Coming to you from City Limit Studios in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Amped After Dark with Travis Bowlin. Tonight's musical guest John Merry-Go-Round and guitar guru Dave Isaacs. Plus Brendon Bennett with Ollie Dog and the Hortons. Did you know? Termites have been observed to consume wood twice as fast when heavy metal music is played to them. Now here's your host, Travis Bowlin.
Woo! Welcome to Amped After Dark, where my guitar has tuning issues, my jokes have tempo issues, and my dancing has legal representation. Hey, if our punchlines don't hit, our drummer will, don't worry. But first, breaking news. With today's inflation, the cost of living is officially both higher than Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg combined. Neither legend has made a comment yet. But hip-hop duo Loonies did weigh in saying, with today's current economics, you gotta have more than $5 on it. You're getting a bop and a financial advice all in one. Hard times aren't new though. Folks have always found ways to stretch a dollar, play in a garden, buy secondhand, upcycle, and even become emotionally attached to a DIY repair that only sort of works. That's tradition. Case in point, in the rural South in the late 1800s, people who couldn't afford an instrument but had a desire and a need to create music created the cigar box guitar. Historically built from scrap materials, a broomstick or a 1x2 garden stake for the neck, a wooden cigar box for the body, proof that when life gives you tobacco packaging, you make blues music. Often having 3 strings tuned to open G, G, D, G. It's gritty, it's resourceful, and it sounds like the front porch telling the truth. Some of the best music has come from the worst of times. I've been a builder, a performer, and an educator on the history of cigar box guitars for a number of years, and tonight's episode is all about the cigar box guitar. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Ollie, I need to walk to my desk, so you know what to do. First thing we're going to do is start off with our guitar of the day, and this time we're going to do something different. Instead of our normal book from Ray Bonds, we're going to do this exclusive 144 cigar box guitars by Michael Breedlove. Michael Breedlove of MGB Guitars. He's a part and instrument supplier to make a lot of cigar box guitars and other homemade instruments. So let's see what we can do in here. See if we find a page. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a lot. We'll pick out a couple of our favorite. Look at all those beautiful guitars. Ooh, okay, so we got a number of cigar box guitars. U-bass, you can see here. These are all cigar box guitars. This one's done with a license plate. And then I thought this one was really cool. Looks very retro. He put like fins on this one here. And it looks like an old car. That's very cool. So that's a few guitars out of Michael Breedlove's 144 cigar box guitars. Now let's go into our open tuning of the day. In our pilot episode, we talked about an open G tuning, and in the opening here, we talked about open tuning for a cigar box guitar. This is actually G, D, G. And the cool thing about this tuning is anywhere you put your finger over all the frets, you're going to get a new chord. So anybody who's just learning how to play an instrument or has an early interest in it, it's something beginners can learn, as well as people who may have some dexterity issues in their hands. So here I have G, and then everywhere I bar. And just having one finger and knowing this second fret and this third fret, you can do like a little. And that's so simple. That's one finger. Then you go to this 5th fret with all of them. Then you do the first part again. Then you go up to the 7th fret, back to the 5, and then back to that first position. And then you've just learned a blues song. As simple as that. It's full, it's open. We're going to have a lot more information as the show goes on about these instruments and their history and really the art of them. Next, I'm going to talk about some of the boxes that are used currently to make cigar box guitars, because these are not only made out of real wood, but they're also art, and they have beautiful art on them. They're beautiful colors. Let's start with this one. This is Chillin' Moose 2. This is the second in this series, and it's got a moose here with a silver eye. And the one prior to this was gray, and it had a moose with a shiny red eye, so he had like a bloodshot eye. When I first started building, I used this particular box exactly to make my first cigar box guitars almost 10 years ago. And it's very beautiful. It's got like these racing stripes on it, but also within that artwork are some music notes stamped there. And I thought, that thing is just screaming to be made into an instrument. I mean, it's even got a story about a musician, a guy playing a little piccolo flute there. So that's a beautiful box. This one's a little bit beat up. This is a Romeo and Juliet. A lot of guys use these boxes because a lot of times, if you see here, this artwork, when we'll zoom in, they do the whole box usually in that beautiful, like, I don't even know, it's like an Aztec almost. It's like old time art. It's beautiful. And when you get the ones where they got the full label like that, they're just unbelievable. So without further ado, let's get into our first musical act, all the way from the St. Louis Cigar Box Guitar Festival. We spent a little bit of time there and have some highlights from that. So.
I'm a real good, I'm a real good, I am there.
everybody, we're in the workshop today. And I'm going to show you how to make a one-string cigar box guitar, also known as a diddley bow. All right, the parts you need is a cigar box, a nut and bolt, copper coupling, small screw, a bigger screw, wing nut, eye bolt, 2 washers, guitar string, and a dowel rod. The tools you're going to need is a screwdriver, a couple of bits, a smaller one of these bits, obviously a drill, and a little jigsaw. First thing you're going to do is you're going to measure a hole here, hole down here, about 1 inch from each side. This one's going to be for your string, this one's going to be for a screw. Then you're going to take this bit and drill a hole here, and take your saw and you're going to even that up there. So you have this hole here. And then you have this dowel rod that I've cut down to a little over 23 inches long. And then you're going to take bigger bit here that you have. You're going to drill a hole at the top. You got 2 holes here that end up sliding into this box. You take your bigger screw, it goes in there. Your guitar string is actually going to go in here and pull through. So we'll take our string and slide it through this hole, pull that sucker through, and that'll keep you some tension on there while we tighten this screw up. Now you see we've got that in there. We'll put a washer with your eye bolt, put another washer in the back with your wing nut. Then we'll run the string through here, tying it on here, so we can turn it with this. Get it up to the level of tension, and we'll tighten it. Now take this is going to be our bridge. Bring it up, you slide it here. This one here is going to be our nut. So we're going to take here and we're going to retain this string. Take our screwdriver. And I'm just putting this together real quick, just to kind of show you. And now you have basically a 1-string slide guitar, and then use your copper coupling and slide it on there and make noise. Hey, we're here with John Merry-Go-Round, all the way from Belgium.
Yes.
Now let me ask you a few things. What got you started in playing instruments like the cigar box guitar? And
10 years ago now.
were you like the blues people who originally, did you not have any money in Belgium and you had to make instruments, or, you know, or?
I discovered the cigar box guitar right here in U.S., in Georgia.
Yeah. What was the first time you came to the U.S.
15 years ago.
And what was the first thing you done, and what was like what got you in here regularly to come to the U.S. and play?
Well, by the time I was playing with a rockabilly trio.
Yeah.
Just like the Stray Cats and those
Yeah, of
stand-up
course.
drummer. So we had we started to play in U.S. 15 years ago.
Yeah. You was just a kid then, weren't you?
Thank you.
It's a good-looking guy. Look at him, ladies. He's a good-looking guy. So you're kind of infamous for this valve cover guitar. This is like your guitar. When I think of you, I think of this guitar. And show it up a little bit more in the camera there, if you don't mind.
So this is a valve cover.
Yeah. Now, who made you that?
So this one was made, like all the guitars that I play, she was made by my friend Bruce Ferrero, who was living in Stockbridge, Georgia.
Okay. It's a beautiful guitar, man. So in your 15 years,
it's a homemade pickup.
Yeah.
It's doing everything.
What is your favorite American food?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How many people are in Belgium? Is it?
It's around 11 million.
So is there a lot of music and a lot of opportunity for that?
We have a lot, yes.
So how long do you come over here to America and play each year? For a few months or a couple weeks?
I come 4 times.
Okay.
So I was there last month. I'm there right here. I will be in July in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play the Cigar Box Guitar Festival for Dean.
Dean
Dostal.
Yeah.
And I will be playing in October for you.
Yeah, I'll see you up there at Dean's. I'm going to play as well. Oh, what's your website where people can check you out?
I don't have a website.
So you just got John Merry-Go-Round on Facebook?
Yes, I have just a Facebook page.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you. I just want to talk to you a little bit and have a little bit of time with you. So we'll look forward to seeing you again.
14th Annual Cigar Box Guitar Festival, St. Louis, Missouri.
And it wouldn't be going on without Russ Wellington and all the people who are involved. Let's check out what's going on. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Dave Isaacs, the #1 guitar teacher in Music City here. And we're going to talk about a new book that Dave has released, an educational book called Smoking the Cigar Box Guitar. And the cigar box guitar is an instrument that people really don't know enough about, and it dates back to the late 1800s, basically when no one had any money. They make instruments out of whatever. And yeah, so tell us what kind of possessed you to make this box and kind of your link now to the cigar box guitar world and everything.
Well, it started with you. I mean, that instrument on the cover.
Credit, you know?
Yeah, no. That instrument on the cover of that book is, I believe, the Bowlin fretted #1. What I love about it is the simplicity of it, the fact that you have 3 strings, 3 notes. You can just hit those strings and it sounds good. You can move a finger up and down one string and it all sounds good. You talk about the history of the cigar box. There's also 3-stringed instruments in cultures all over the world, some with frets, some not. And just exploring, so what can I do with this that's different from what I would do on a standard 6-string guitar? The book is not really for a absolute beginner. There's 24 exercises. By the time you get to 16, 17, you need to have some coordination in your hands to be able to.
We filmed the demos for these, and yeah, we were blown away by how advanced it got, you know.
That's the fun part. Yeah, so, you know, there's some fast 16th note picking in there and some different right-hand style techniques, stuff that almost approaches like a claw hammer banjo, and just doing different things with it. So the idea of this is like, hey, if you think this is cool, check out what else you can do with it.
We're going to show a little bit of footage of Dave playing a cigar box guitar as well, but where can they find you and find this book?
NashvilleGuitarGuru.com, and there's a link on the main page to order a book. And then if you want to see all of the lessons, there's a playlist on the Nashville Guitar Guru YouTube channel, all 24 lessons in a playlist.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and cut to some of Dave's performance. Thank you, Dave, for being here.
Thanks, Travis. Looking for an alligator, where do you go? Looking for a lawyer down in the swamp. Down in the swamp, found in the swamp, find them in the swamp where the alligators go. Mosquitoes and dragonflies, listen to the buzz. Rumors and lies, that's all there was. We stood on the banks, thanks for the shore. black snakes and moccasins hiding in the weeds. Get you anything you want, just tell them what you need. Slipping so quiet into the riot, the dark, dirty water, last of the light. Looking for an alligator, looking for a lawyer. Down in the swamp, found in the swamp, find them in the swamp where the alligators go.
Well, that does it for this episode. We'd like to thank you for watching and all your support, as well as everybody who's involved here in making AMP After Dark happen each month. We'll see you again real soon.